It's
Go.
recording.
Time started.
Stand and draw. By Jiraiya. Gomon skill, draw card. Jiraiya skill when placed on Vanguard. Draw card, put a card from my hand to the bottom of the build. Pass turn.
Draw. Draw.
If you win, get the VR DS stuff. You know. Sympathy rare.
Guard 13. No guard.
You get new support?
Damn, check.
Go. Go
Stand
ahead.
and draw.
Oh, just go.
Right central left.
Okay.
Enter combat.
Okay.
Attack your Vanguard for 1,000. Drive check. Draw trigger. Power to Vanguard.
You know anything
Draw
about the
card.
Charmander team up
Pass
deck
turn.
from Pokemon?
Draw.
It's like a very high expensive deck. But it's very hard to get.
Right. Check. Call skill. Call skill.
It's the same, but you're
Nine.
supposed to roll after.
9,000. No guard.
I guess over.
No, we both got 9.
Oh, so bad.
Yeah, so you work your hand first.
Guard 24.
9. Skill.
Too bad.
Skill. 9.
No guard.
Critical trigger. All effects.
Damage check 1. Shield trigger. Power to Vanguard. Heal 1. Second check.
Turn.
Stand. Draw for turn.
Good. I went 5 and 2.
Ride Samurai Chief and Hugo. Imaginary gift. Sell 2. Draw 1.
Alright.
Yeah, he's giving me the 20 to take all the everything.
Call Stealth Root of Multitude Sanji.
Taco Bell?
Call Converted Demonic Dragon Hyaki
I've been
Vogue.
in that taco down there a couple times.
Samurai Chieftain Hugin's ability.
I know what's.
Counterblast 1, selecting your grade 1. Search my build for a grade 1.
Maybe you want to go.
Call it to rearguard, which will be Million Rat. And then all cards on the field are considered Hugo until they leave the board. Sanji's ability, because he's now a Hugo, because I have 2 or more cards with Hugo, he gets power plus 10,000. And enter combat.
Okay.
Hyaki Vogue, who's a Hugo, will attempt to attack your Vanguard for 17,000. Hugo will attempt to attack your Vanguard for 12,000.
No, these are for love, man.
Twin drive. First check. Draw trigger. Power to Sanji. Draw card. Second check. Front trigger. Everybody in the front row gets plus 10,000.
Alright.
Sanji, who is a Hugo being boosted, will attack your Vanguard for 45,000.
Right, turn, skill, draw.
Oh, no.
Pretty good, man. I would consider watching.
Why not this one?
Pass turn.
Why not any of them?
And
8,000
draw.
Vanguard.
No, but. if he's
Drop
a-
check. Critical trigger. All the way
Alright,
God
Gearx.
damn it.
Yep.
Self 2. Draw.
That's fine.
I'll make Rex.
Yep.
Oh, here you go.
No guard.
Damn it, come on. Don't give me these fucking ass cards.
Sounds salty.
37,000 Vanguard.
Right.
Justin pointed it out. Oh
Um,
no, that card.
Next week is
skill, wind
I'm gonna
drop,
say no guard.
call masquerade.
He's playing like you didn't do the old days.
Damage trigger check. Heal trigger. Power to Vanguard. Heal 1. Well, not because you're at 4 damage.
But you're going first though, so you win basically.
17,000.
That's 24. That's still one to pass.
Rearguard.
Yeah, let's see if you get triggered.
He can die.
Everything Vanguard.
Damn it, yeah, that wasn't
Skill.
expected.
That's it.
Fire.
Yeah, heal trigger.
Draw.
Shit.
Skill. Plus 8. So talk each. Skill. 3K. 3K. 3K.
I'm trying.
So that's
if I can get the
12,
right card.
17, 27,000 Vanguard.
Damn it. Okay, Genesis.
Guard 37.
Oh boy.
Shit, it's my grade 3.
23,000 Vanguard. Skill.
See nice and clear little fishies?
23.
Okay. Nice.
Guard 37.
Oh my god. Playing.
Turn him.
Did I get one?
Stand.
Road Dragon.
Aw, shit.
Draw for turn.
Go again.
It's not the one.
Right Samurai Chieftain Hugo.
Yep.
Excel 2.
Now they play
Draw
high.
1.
Play better.
Yeah, that's right. Card.
Yeah, that's how you shoot, my man. Okay, sir.
Call Stealth Beast Spellhelm. Ability when placed.
Really not. What if they
Celeste 2. Search my build for a copy of him.
Trigger hit.
Call it to rear guard, and until the end of turn, both these two powers will equal the power of my Vanguard. So both of them at the moment will be plus 12,000.
Oh, no, that's not sure.
Still.
Million Rat skill because I control no other Million Rats on the field. Counterblast 1, search my build for a Million Rat. Call it to rear guard, and the one called loses 4K till the end of turn.
No bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't have any good strong cards yet.
12,000 in Vanguard.
Vanguard, no
No guard.
Called Corner Stealther Beneshi.
20k then. Damage check.
Hugo's ability.
Power of Vanguard.
Counterblast 1, selecting your grade 3. I'm going to call a grade 3 from the build,
This guy's big.
which will be Converted Demonic Dragon Dentetsu a notch.
10,000.
And then all cards on the field will become Samurai Chieftain Hugo.
Another 36.
Dantachi Archer's ability, because he was called from the build, he gets power plus 5,000. And continuous ability, all cards on rear guard with the same name as my Vanguard get power plus 5,000.
Blasted Dart.
So all cards are now Hugo, so all rear guards will get plus 5,000.
20k.
Force the Vanguard.
Round 40. Oh, you should that might happen.
And then Sanji, who is now a Hugo, because I have 2 or more units with the same name as him, he'll get power plus 10,000.
Why did he get 5, 10 instead of 5?
Oh, 5, yeah. Never mind. I'm doing too much. And proceed to enter combat.
Okay.
Then Tashu Arch, who is a Hugo, will attack your Vanguard for 27,000.
20, 24, 34,000 Vanguard.
5 yield triggers.
Mordred skill, counterblast. Stand blast the dart, plus 10,000.
Well, you tell me that the thing that we see in him.
Spellhound, who is a Hugo, will attack your Vanguard for 12, 17, 22,000 Vanguard. Hugo being boosted by Beneshi, who is a Hugo, will attack your Vanguard for 25,000.
I know how to drive. I just need to get my license. It's so fun, man. I love driving. I just don't drive in Maryland because
That's no pass.
Yeah.
especially people in the city. They
Sure.
suck.
Twin drive. First check. Second check, draw trigger. Power to Spellhound.
30,000.
Draw card.
Vanguard.
So the Sanji Lane, who is a Hugo, will be attacking for 13, 18, 28, 15, 20, 25, 35,000 Vanguard. And then the Spellhound Lane, passer.
Talk about this.
And Ashley, before I forget, continuous skill is on your turn as well.
You know, but he said, I don't know what he's going to see him.
So go ahead.
Yeah, I've dealt with shut downs before, but this version
How long does the
is
name
different.
change last?
It's not that
Permanently.
much from the old one. Yeah, but it's not, he hasn't been going on for a full time yet.
Right now.
He might work.
Y'all singing this song?
Yep, I got 42 as well. Let's see.
When did you?
You might, sir. I'm not trying to fuck with you. All you guys do that shit. I know I'm bad, but I'm not that bad. Okay, okay, Chief. Right, Kylo. Okay, clocking in real early. Clocking in real early.
I'm one short.
20,000 Vanguard. But it does take all the farm on units, but
No guard. Check.
42,000 Vanguard.
Perfect card.
22.
Swing for, let's see here. 18.
Marker.
Yeah, no,
That's 18, 36.
Plus 5. Plus 5, that makes you 19. Plus 3, that makes you 22.
And then
That's fine.
Yeah. Oh shit.
So it's
26. 48. 51.
Cards in there.
Oh, okay, 51.
I got six.
That was 36.
Right.
She's gonna get it.
Five,
Angel on
10,
Dragon.
Angelo's Dragon.
23. Yeah.
Skill.
14,000 Vanguard.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at
And it's set for 17.
Skill.
Oh, trigger, okay. Power here.
You get 3 or more force markers.
Yep. 1, 2,
20, 23, 43K.
37,000 Vanguard.
No guard.
Tomato.
Genesis.
I'm just trying to be a smart player, man. I'm trying to do different situations.
Oh.
43, boy.
Skill 3K, 3K, 3K. So 12, 17, 27, 37, 42,000 Vanguard.
Hey, that guy really likes you, man.
32, 52.
Might be a problem, Justin.
I hope it is.
Is that what you had a problem with?
Skill. Choose a regard to retire.
Loses the
Too
5K.
bad your plan took me to retire my back rows.
57,000 Vanguard.
Stop playing around.
Perfect card.
Sure.
That'd be fucking crazy.
Stand, draw for turn.
Alright, chief.
Right Samurai Teaching Hugo.
We're having
Sell 2, draw 1.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, look, the music's not playing. but it's sad.
Call Convert Demonic Dragon Hyagi Vogue. Call Clone Stealth for
24.
Beneshi. Hugo's ability.
24.
Counterblast 1. Select your grade 2. I can call a grade 2 from the
44,
build.
54, 2 crit, no sentinels.
Call Fushimi. And all cards on the field are
Impressive,
considered
very
Hugo.
impressive.
Very impressive, but you can do much better.
Yeah, I can. I can do better. You said it was 20. It was
54.
54. 52.
Fushimi's ability, who is now a Hugo skill when placed,
62.
target himself to attack a back row.
Now with
Yeah.
her rolling.
Sanji's ability, because I have 2 or more units with the same name as him.
That's it.
Power plus 10,000.
Everything
Ah,
dark.
shit! That's not what I
Going to
wanted.
use
That's my little brown.
Power to bless the dark and heal.
No, wait a minute. Yeah, the only thing that saves me now is one. If I get 1 heal trigger.
2 heals. This
Two,
is
2
3
heal?
damage.
It's 3 damage?
Convert Demonic Dragon Hyaki
Oh,
Vogue skill, who is a Hugo. Counterblast 1, discard a card, choosing not to call anything. And because everybody is Hugo because of his skill, everybody on the field gets plus 10,000 because I have 5 more units on the field.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, so instead of being 10K,
God damn it.
each.
Yeah, now I think we like, it wasn't for that slight drawback or
Yeah,
whatever.
if you have force markers.
Right. Yes. Force more.
And then
Yeah.
Fushimi, who is a Hugo's ability because I have 4 more rear guards, power plus 5,000.
Yep.
Should let me take it.
Don't worry.
And proceed to enter combat.
Discard. Oh, shit.
Hugo will attack your Vanguard for 40,000.
If it was Justin, he'd
Twin
be
drive.
there right now.
First check. Second check, critical power to Spellhound.
What's it called?
Yep.
Yo.
The classic game?
This
Right now,
man.
you give it like 2015.
Make you keep those 3 cards out. Power to break you.
It's looking real tight for me now.
How you get it? You download it?
Yeah, you download it.
See you, man. See you Sunday, man. Message me.
Did you want like something involved or just
Definitely the looks of
Just show me a pic real quick after, tonight. I'll probably message you tonight, then I'll see what you got.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Brett.
I'm first.
48 trigger.
4300.
I'm going second this time. I'm gonna take you lightly again.
I don't care. He's a butt.
okay? I like
No, but I already figured them out pretty quickly.
Yeah, it's an easy deck to be.
48.
Yeah, because I've been doing this
Yeah.
before.
And you put all the fix on
You
there?
have
You have 3 damage.
I'm sending back.
I was not expecting that. I had to take that, man.
Wait, call you please, sir.
What's happening?
I'll call you Pop.
28, right?
That sounds sexual.
Stop. That's daddy's.
Or I need a adult. I need an adult.
Deadass, I could not block none of those attacks if I didn't hit different.
subscribe to our Patreon, you can have all the adults you want.
Shit.
Send him one, Dad.
Homies.
Mm-hmm. Oh, first is first. I don't know.
You wanna go well?
I'm going first one.
Oh, no.
You're going first.
Alright.
Yes, that's
Yeah,
your
Marcus always goes first.
Bro, it's still, bro. Pass turn.
That's gonna go first.
two.
I didn't probably.
Right.
Would you like to look, sir? Yeah.
Alright, so the place where you go to.
Would you look at that? They're all different units.
Oh, they don't look good, sir. They don't look good.
Sure.
Stand draw.
Take your sweet time, buddy. I'm
Right,
gonna start getting
Jiraiya.
packing up the gifts, man.
Go on skill, draw card. Jiraiya skill, draw card, put a card from my hand to the bottom of the build, and proceed to enter combat. Jiraiya will attempt to attack your Vanguard for 8,000.
My plan was
Drive
to
check.
use the
Draw trigger, draw
heal
card.
triggers to guard
Pass
the
turn.
first attack, then guard against sentinels. But he had two criticals in action. One hit critical.
That's something
Next up
that
they got. I didn't see that.
I know, he's a sneaky fellow, isn't he?
He is a sneaky fellow. Yeah, so not take him lightly.
I hate you.
What's it?
Alright,
Opposite tournaments?
so I retired now because I had nothing to do. Call
What do you know,
Marcus.
it's like-
What's this guy do?
I already just did it. I searched for a break 3. Check top 7, add a card in hand, retire rear guard. I had no rear guard, so
Well, there's 5 rear guards, exactly.
Marcus skill, counterblast.
Eight.
Guard 18.
Call, draw,
Hopefully
skill,
That face?
soul blast,
14K
counter
value?
charge, king plus 5, king plus 3. Call Maka, skill,
So I'm an interception.
counterblast,
Okay. This is gonna be
22.
14 plus
No guard?
18, 32, 2 crit.
skill, soul blast, plus 5, plus 3.
Plus 2, plus 1.
9.
Come on, man.
No guard.
Big ones. Oh, shit.
Call,
Oh, shit.
skill.
Cards in hand real quick.
Power to Vanguard.
Roll that on me.
I got 7.
All effects to the rear guard.
What the fuck?
Ride Fushimi's ability on placement target himself.
How does he get that high so quickly?
24,000.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Call
my
Stealth Beast
goodness.
Million
I'll
Rat.
take it, you little.
Million Rat skill because I do not have any copy on the field.
All that shit you told me.
Counterblast 1.
Look at that. Look at that.
Search my
Oh,
build
maybe not.
for a Million Rat.
Still in
And
there.
the one call loses 4K power to end the turn.
Good draw. Yeah, that was a good draw, yeah.
26,000.
I'm at 3 damage.
I know I am.
Okay, you're right, you're right.
Turn
You
away.
didn't have to say
I
anything.
did 26. This one?
You want to take that?
Okay, I'll take
No, I
it.
was going to. If you didn't give
Hey,
me
heal
Okay.
See now,
And call
you pressure me,
Jiraiya.
you can now have to block it because I would die.
28, so 36.
Enter
You
combat.
Ooh, you went higher.
took this one.
28, you're 36.
Fushimi with Million Rat will attack your Vanguard for
Yeah,
13,000.
yeah,
Come back here again.
Drive check.
20,
20, 36.
Draw trigger, power 2. Rear guard. Draw a card.
Pass.
So the Million Rat with Jiraiya boost is going to attack your Vanguard for 16,000.
28.
Pass.
43.
Oh, yeah.
You can do it, I can do it too.
13.
Alright.
That's what she said.
28.
Yeah, I know.
40.
What's up, you do multiple attacks.
Jesus Christ.
Plus 1.
Damn. I lost basically. I'm sorry. Nah.
And I'm gonna bring that unit in the front, back in the front.
Oh, and you don't have counterblast shit. What should we ride? Oh no.
Let's see if I can try and do some, at least some damage to it. Call this unit.
Mhm.
18.
23. Let's get the almost
Call this unit as well. Let's see as much damage I can do.
23, right?
15,000 meter.
No guard.
No heal trigger.
Set.
Keep healed him.
Yep.
Okay. Power to Vanguard.
Nah, don't do it, man. Don't do it. I'll fix the rear guard.
You like to get the safe best as you
Yeah.
Alright, so you got medium, won't be power, see how.
Guard 19.
Yep.
Rear guard.
14. Skill.
What's this one?
8.
8.
No guard.
23.
Critical trigger all effects of Vanguard.
I turned it around.
Go ahead.
Sure about that. Right.
Oh, right, he brought his friend out again.
Force.
We only got one
Yeah.
force
What's gonna
marker.
happen?
You only have two. It's possible to get two.
Yeah, I know. I almost said 5.
Yeah, but.
32.
You know what chance it is?
Yeah.
Call.
Discount, so we gotta hit.
No guard.
Yeah. Could happen.
Critical. Power.
Damage check 1. Damage check 2. Can't hurt.
Lots of threes in your hand.
Damage check.
No, I didn't have enough shield to block everything.
3 left.
Because I had a 15 and a 10k left after that. It was like, I can't really block everything. I'll go first.
Okay.
31K man.
Because if I made that one pass, you could
No, I
just
do
escape
believe
right
him.
there.
I do believe him. Because it couldn't be that. It's confident.
Okay.
There's no black.
It's like the first step before the game came out.
Yeah.
Some people mad.
Demo that's. You got
I'm just gonna
it.
slide this in.
How much was it?
30.
I'll take it.
That's fine. I didn't really care for it anyway.
21K man.
Did you already cut mine? Alright, chief. Good.
Alright, pass
Too
turn.
big. Water
I
is
only have one man. I only have two.
just throwing out water guns.
Stand and draw. Right million rat. Starter skill draw.
No, our next
Pass
week
turn.
it's gonna be different, so it's gonna be a high group next week like that.
Let's see Terra. Draw. Correct. Skill.
Right.
Dude, Flowers, my last name already.
This guy's fucking flowers and
Yeah,
shit.
I don't know.
Flowers.
16.
No guard.
But when I first saw that final boss with him, it's fucking
23
shit,
new
man.
pass.
Crazy ass flower.
Stand and draw. Right Fushimi, ability to turn himself to attack on the back row.
Okay.
Watch me lose an egg. Number.
Then you start.
Stealthy Spellhound skill, Celeste 2, get a copy of him from the build. And then for the end, till the end of the turn, if my Vanguard were to increase power, these two would increase at the same time.
Point.
Yeah. Nothing
See,
on
you
top.
get through that.
No guard.
Critical.
Damage check. Power to man.
Call corner Stealth Rogue Denishi. Enter combat.
23.
Spellhound will attack your Vanguard for 9,000. Fushimi will attempt to attack your Vanguard for 9,000.
No guard.
Okay, stop.
Drive check. Draw trigger. Power to Spellhound. Draw card.
He's he's
And
actually
then
right.
Spellhound with
Even the boost I
Banishing
have,
Boost and
it
will
wouldn't
attack
end
your
up-
Vanguard
it
for
would-
27,000.
That's 20K.
Pass turn.
20, that's 23, so it's
Yeah.
it's actually right.
Draw.
Pretty.
John suggested specific cards to modify
It's
deck.
basically
Actually
two
works.
cards.
Actually been working.
Power heal.
What gets Brent?
You know, every time, every time. Remember that one that Genesis day? That was crazy.
What the hell? Where did that come from?
Nah.
Like we're hitting all those triggers.
I was like, oh, okay.
No guard.
All right,
Getting
man.
the skills and the triggers.
16.
Guard 24.
9.
No guard.
Yes, yes I am.
Damage check.
God, man, shit. To be honest, I forgot
Stand.
that.
Drop
Really
the
good.
turn. Right convert to Mind Dragon Hyaki Vogue. Imagine I get
I
Excel
don't
to
get the
draw
SD
one.
version of her. She's too damn much. I'm like, nah, I got better things.
Call Swift
31K
Archer
man.
Fushimi.
What do you want?
Ability when placed target himself to attack a back row. Skill because I have 4 more rear guards during this turn, he gets power plus 5,000. And called Stealth Rogue is summoned Jiraiya.
That's why I need power here.
Jiraiya's at Counterblast 1, you get the Vanguard plus 10,000.
Power here.
13.
And enter combat.
This is gonna be 20.
Spellhound with Jiraiya boosting will attack your Vanguard for 17,000.
How much is it? 51?
Power to my Vanguard.
I'll take it.
Hyaki Vogue will attack your Vanguard for 22,000.
I'm not out of the woods yet.
No, one.
Vanguard.
Yeah.
Twin drive. First check.
Yeah.
Second check. Heal trigger does go off. Power to the Spellhound to the left column.
Power to my Vanguard.
I got a couple.
And heal.
Everyone
So we're
goes.
going to
You got 2
do
units.
19,000 last rex in the backfield.
It's fine. Skill.
And then 27,000 blight tops.
10K plant tokens, isn't that fun? That should be good. I like my vegetables, but goddamn.
I'll just throw my big boy here. Next the whole front row.
33.
Yeah, they just
43.
It's actually needed.
All fixed anyway?
Pass
go
it.
back the whole front row.
Sure.
Right.
Get more than a cookie.
Except for that one.
Oh, that's
That's why I want it. That's why I want it. All front row is 10,000.
That's it. What is it?
13.
He's now higher.
13, intercept with spell talent. 17.
17 without hit.
5, he's got an
No, that's not what it tries to get out of it.
Yeah, 10.
Guard 32.
Oh, yeah, that's a unity.
Oh,
Yeah, that's the one I put down.
So what's
That's the
this,
same
what
part.
is this about?
5.
37.
Yeah, but
No
that's
guard.
there, so you don't have to do that.
You don't have to put your base.
Yeah.
And this is 1,000 because
Damage
it's evil
check.
front use.
So this is 13.
10,000.
That's so many
So
possibilities.
23.
Skill.
No serious. Oops, someone's got a force one. That'd be so cool.
So that's plus 20, so that's 40,000 skill.
No guard.
27,000.
Sorry.
How is that coming?
Stand.
This is
Drop
10, there's 10 here.
He is plus 3. This is 20K, 30K.
Cards in hand moment.
Stars.
5.
Okay, this
That's
one's
19.
Yep.
Call Central Arrestor.
And all my own hits are on mine.
Because
Hyaki
it has
Vogue
the ability to
skill.
attack front. Yeah,
Counter
front
blast
there,
1.
here, and I just knocked him out.
Discard a card. Search my build for a Hyaki Vogue.
13K.
Call, and then because I have 5 or more units,
Alright.
all Hyaki Vogues on the field will get plus 10,000.
Call. Skill.
Two?
Come on, Barney. Bear.
I'm gonna activate Jiraiya's ability. At the counter blast 1, give my Vanguard plus 10,000.
Fix it.
Plus 5.
And enter combat.
This makes a huge difference.
20.
How's that?
Central Arrestor will attack your Vanguard for 14,000.
Call. Skill. Counterblast.
20,
Call.
38 skill.
Draw.
Sorry.
Come on, little
38
Justin.
Spellhound with Banishee will attack your Vanguard for 17,000.
Skill.
Guard.
Hyaki Vogue will attack your Vanguard for 32,000.
No guard.
Draw.
Twin drive. First check.
Oh.
Second check.
Power to my Vanguard and draw.
So we're going to do 30,000 Death Rex.
Skill.
Catholics gets to live.
Pass turn.
And
You have a lot of triggers. So, 31.
Oh, yeah. I should.
Right.
Special defense. I want to see what he gets first.
sell 2. Draw.
No drop check.
One
Why
go.
no take? There's no drop check. 31. Why no take?
I know what you're going to do.
Take it.
None of that remember playing Game Maker before they sold it.
Take one.
Shout out to you.
Almost like
Not to me. Low, John. Not to me.
35,
Really
43.
fun deck. Don't get me wrong.
Oh.
It's really fun.
What's this one gonna be?
Tokens, man. Fuck you all.
31.
What's up?
13 van.
Intercept Spellhound for 17.
3, 2. You said it was 40?
13 van with on hit.
45.
Intercept Sexual for 17.
3.
28.
42,000.
42. How much are the Death Rex slings going to be?
7, that's 52.
One's gonna get plus 20, the other's gonna get plus 10.
31 Vanguard skill. Stain. Plus 10.
What?
Stain.
Oh,
Plus
really?
10.
I
31.
see that.
No guard.
That boost.
Heal trigger, heal does go off.
So he hit that
Heal first.
Oh shit, Genesis is ready.
Power,
Oh!
Oh, yeah.
How was the
Yeah,
tormentor?
so what's he at?
I have one more.
Alright.
second check.
Impressive.
The trigger.
Damage trigger check.
27.
Go swing, skill, Celeste, retire, power plus another 10. Skip terror skill, counterblast 1 to return to my
Two,
hand.
that's one to pass.
I got
40?
40,000.
How much is this going to be?
It
So
will
that
also be
is
40,000.
27, 32, 42,
32,
2 to pass.
42. You said that was 40, right?
40.
Okay.
Not the one that I need, but you know, we take force murders.
Draw your power here.
Skill. 40,000.
Not too bad. Not too
Turn
bad at all.
and
Stand. Draw for turn.
40k man.
Six cards or 5 cards?
5 cards in my hand.
45k man.
Hey, well, what number is it?
45?
Yep.
Yeah.
Next turn.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing before we continue.
Yeah, no.
I am required to put a gauge in scars.
Big field advantage.
I must do this. Not
Ow.
this is a mandatory skill.
Okay. FYI, you technically did forget about that, so.
I mean,
Alright. Call million, right?
33, 41.
he's healed
Million.
twice already, so I don't think.
The second skill's not on my
Second hold again.
Front row.
Yeah.
Million rats skill? Because I have no other million rats on the field.
You know which one it is?
Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what I'm gonna
I thought.
And then the one call loses 4 cards.
Yeah, that's what I don't want that.
41.
No, I'm not done yet. I'm not
Sure? Sure, there's
Yeah.
11 crits in here.
13.
Start using Vogue skill.
Okay.
Yes.
I'll say I didn't try to help
Counterblast 1, discard a card, search for Hyaki Vogue,
Guard. My turn.
Hey, sir. Commit.
and then because I have 5 or more units, both Hyaki Vogues will get plus 10,000.
Honestly, Kevin.
Okay, okay, okay. You want to know what his grab checks were? You could have called
And I'm thinking Uriah as well.
Actually,
Yes, Jiraiya will give the Vanguard plus 10,000.
Now, that guy lets you call a copy of your Vanguard, correct?
Correct.
No chance.
Can I check your to see if you have any copies left?
What?
I don't
Were you
think you
hailing?
do.
Yeah.
That's
You're dead.
hockey book number 3.
Okay.
Is the one damage?
You healed twice.
No, the only damage here is who gets
Double
more.
heal.
Okay. So it just depends, do you run a 4th copy is the question.
You don't know that.
I don't know that.
No, it's over.
There's more funny too when you go to the
Combat.
Okay, Kylo, that's why you lost the
It's over.
13,000
You
Vanguard.
played your
Nobody else
last-
to merit.
You played your last
And Yugi's
pathetic
got-
card.
12,000 Vanguard.
Whoa, really?
Everything you got, man.
Huh.
32,000 Vanguard.
No guard.
Twin drive.
You got the rewrite too.
Critical power to Hyaki Vogue.
Skill.
Well, that's what it gets 3.
Uh,
What happened?
21,
40,000 Vanguard.
31, 41, 51, 61, 2 critical sentinels.
Pass turn.
How much is it? 61?
61.
The bronze battle. It's okay, man. Biggest event. I mean, it's like a standard.
Gauge doesn't really matter. I choose not to use this skill.
Take 2
Okay.
damage then.
Maybe.
Yep. All that trash talking, nothing. How many times did you heal?
2.
Yeah.
Or one's gone.
17.
Yeah, I am on the run.
30 50, right?
Man, massive comeback.
I got it, Justin.
Those are magic numbers, man.
Got it.